The community always comes through for us. We have about 60 pairs of shoes. We need 40 more pairs.
Remember when you'd go back to school with a fresh pair of kicks? Well, there are 3 organizations in Winnipeg that have teamed up in order to make sure that same feeling is going to the kids of 2 intercity schools. Indigenous Vision for the North End has teamed up with Community.204 and Initiative in a campaign they are calling Kicks for Kids, looking to provide the 2 schools with brand new shoes for those children who can't afford them. The goal is to get 100 pairs by the end of November.
Kicks for Kids started because there were 2 schools that reached out to Community.204 saying that their children didn't have adequate shoes, and so it just made sense to us to partner together and come together, get our community activated, and get some shoes for these kids who need them.
Funding has been cut, and who doesn't like to open a fresh pair of kicks to go to school, right? I remember going to school supply shopping, and that was one of my favorite things. So just to make that special for each individual child.
As a father myself, I found that it was really important that if these youth don't have shoes, that we can get them as much as we can and help out as many as we can.
All 3 local organizations say it's a no-brainer to come together for this kind of project.
So we decided to get together with Initiative and Community.204 because we want to promote collaboration and those partnerships between community. They're both grassroots organizations, and we are a coalition of 11 North End organizations. And so it's easy to just get focused on what we're doing, and we want to promote that togetherness and that sense of community.
Everyone has a different network, so collaborating reaches more networks that maybe we don't have connection with. Collaboration is super important because they see that the North End, our whole vision is to make it better. So having us all work together looks really good.
Honestly, I feel like when we all collaborate together and then the community comes out and sees us united together, that it's almost like it brings us all together as a family. So it's always perfect for us to always collaborate and have that strong stance together.
A new pair of shoes can go a long way in increasing a child's confidence, let alone their ability to play.
Opening up a box of Nike kicks, that could be their first pair of Nike kicks, Brands aren't everything, but putting those shoes on for the first time, that's a special moment for them. And if we can be a part of that journey, and maybe it'll make them go to school more. Maybe, they'll go to their friends and say, hey guys, look at my new pair of shoes. Because bullying is a huge thing in our schools at the moment, unfortunately. If you're looking to help out, they are collecting new shoes until the end of the month. Kicks for Kids is specifically looking for sizes 7, 8, and 9 in both boys and girls youth shoes. In Winnipeg, Brianne Foley, City News.